Although I grew up in ethical culture, my mother was raised Catholic and my father was raised Jewish. So I always feel like I have a deep connection to other groups. And yet, it wasn't until one of my friends, who's very devoted Christian, had to, I think it was part of a church project actually. She was like, I need to ask an atheist some questions so that I can better understand. And I told her, I'm personally not an atheist, but I can certainly give you the non-Christian perspective. And we had some really interesting discussions because I realized that I haven't had to explain my belief to too many people, and she hasn't had to question her faith to too many people, as we've been, finding our own communities and kind of sticking towards them. So simple things like we'll be on a hike and we'll see a beautiful scene of the sun in the trees, and I'll say, wow, science and nature are gorgeous. And she'll say, wow, God has given us this gorgeous gift. We're both appreciating it, and we have different ways of describing it to each other, but we are both, in that moment of loving the opportunity to be together in this beautiful setting. And then, there were sometimes tougher questions that she tackled, like how do you decide right versus wrong, or how do you, if you don't have a Bible or sacred text like the Quran, where do you go for support? And it is a little scary to think that I rely on people or relationships for support. But I also realized that that there's many opportunities. I look for music and poetry, and I personally love TV and movies to just escape a bit sometimes. Having conversations about random ideas, and so I think that it was really nice to be able to, with a friend, explore all of the unspoken ideas that I have about humanism and faith and whatever label you want to put on it.